Alrighty, so here is a walkthrough of 1710 Karen Ave. As you can see, we put sod in the front yard. There was absolutely no grass here before. We repurposed all of the pavers and stones. This first little area here is just like a little walkway by the road. Then you got the sod. You'll see that we have a sprinkler out here right now because we have to water it for 20 minutes a day for the first month. So that's the blue with the white trim. Looks really nice. If you look over to the left a little bit, you can see the tan, which we call nomadic desert. Because your parking lot is over here, your driveway, and the entrance to the house is over here, there wasn't a good path before. So we basically built this path right here that will take you from that side over to here. Looks kind of nice. Here's the side with the blue and the white. And of course, as you come this way further, you can see the change to the nomadic desert. It's a little hard to tell with the shade, but I think it looks nice. This mulch area in the front right here, as well as this mulch area over here, we'll be putting some plants in, but it's freezing the next couple days again, which literally never happens here, and this will be the second time, so we don't want to plant anything. Anyways, you know, everything in the house is new. Every light switch, every piece of baseboard, all these new numbers, the mailbox, exterior lights, everything's brand new. Front door. Let me go through now. So this is your entrance. So we open this wall up into your living room, which makes a ton of sense. The load-bearing beam obviously had to come down a little bit, so you can see it come down about 10 inches. This is the open area that used to be a wall, and now it's your kitchen. Travertine floors, little breakfast area there with like a modern-looking satin nickel light. But this kitchen is just beautiful. Take a look. Here's the kitchen. Shaker cabinets. The uppers are custom. The bottoms are prefab. Rain shed. 36-inch. This thing is just really nice. 36-inch gas cooktop with the wall oven, electric wall oven. Don't worry about that stuff in the background. That's just the last of our cleaning materials to get prepped for the pictures. So anyways, we moved this wall back. If you look right there, that's where the old wall used to be. We moved it back like 3.5 to 4 feet, and that's what really opened the kitchen up, as well as knocking down the wall that used to be right here. So then we had to repurpose this bedroom. So, oh, there's the $1,400 panel. It doesn't look like $1,400, but it is. So this becomes, oh, it's gonna be hard to see now, but this becomes a pantry. If you look, it's just like one room here that's a pantry. And then when you go to the left, it's the new utility room. So we ran all new 220 electrical line, as well as new water and drain for the washer. So anyways, let's go back out. So here's your kitchen again. Oh, just in case you care about the sink, the backsplash. Oh, guess we didn't clean these out. But the sink, backsplash, everything looks nice. Stainless steel appliances all around, obviously. So this will be your view where you're cooking. So you have your little dining room area, and then over there will be the living room. So let's take a look through the living room. I think this laminate worked pretty well. This is the laminate that was left here. We did our best to shine it up for the pictures. Yeah, the ceiling's low. We talked about that. But you know, it is what it is. We would have had to raise the roof, which would have been a ton of cost. Oh, this is something that's cool. We like to do something signature at every job. So I'm gonna take a step back. So here's your view from your living room into your dining room, or whatever you're calling that first room, a sitting room. And then of course from over here, you can see the kitchen. But this little built-in bookshelf right here, this was a closet. So we did this built-in bookshelf with a hidden closet behind it. So watch, this thing actually opens up. And you have a closet behind it to hide guns, because you know this is Texas and everybody owns a gun except for me, or just anything you want back there. And then cool soft closing hinges, just like we have in the cabinets in front. You slam it and it slowly closes, which is kind of cool. Anyways, so then this was the old dining room. This becomes the new master bedroom with a nice glass door out to the patio and pergola. But if you look, it's kind of hard to see on a phone, but this is the barn door that we put in. I think it's modern, gives it a nice look. It slides really nice. It's hard to see, but once you open it, I think it looks pretty good. So, and once again, these beams we wanted to get rid of, but they're load bearing, so we couldn't do that. It would have cost a lot of money. So anyway, so here's the master bathroom. This is a tile that Cecilia liked. This is the granite that we ran into here with a double vanity. Obviously just light fixtures. So then this is the really ginormous walk-in shower, toilet area. Everything's brand new, like I said. Every switch, every outlet, all the fixtures are satin nickel or brushed nickel. It's really nice, I think. We put a little wet light there for you. New fan. The fans are new. The vent covers are new. Everything's pretty much new. So then this used to be the utility closet. We turned it into the walk-in closet now. I'm gonna try to take a step back so you can see it. But basically we ran the laminate into here. You have 3 different bars and some shelving, and then it's a pretty big room. It's hard to tell. I'm just trying to go up and down so you can see it. But then behind here is where we closed off the water heater, and we left some storage space. So if I can take a step back, this is in the back of the walk-in closet. So anyways, go back real quick since we're here. I'm gonna try to speed this up because I'm gonna run out of time here. But if we open up the back door, you will see as it adjusts that there's the shed that we painted and fixed up. Over here to the left is the shed that we demoed, and we built like a small fire pit. Here is the pergola. There's just a box there that we got to get rid of, but it's a brand new metal roof you can see under here with an outdoor fan and electrical. Here's the back of the house. If you really want to see what the nomadic desert looks like, I really like this look. That's what it looks like right there. Anyways, so lastly, there's just the second bathroom, the guest bathroom, and the guest bathroom and the 3 bedrooms. They're in the other room. It's quick. New sconces on the wall. New thermostat. Oh, this is the HVAC that we changed, so they had to do some work to make a bigger return air system and cut the door in half. We did that. So here's the guest bathroom. So we went with the smaller vanity because that's all that would fit in here instead of a custom one like the other bathroom. So you can see that it just matches. We should close the toilet here. But you can see that it just matches the other bathroom. And then we have just some built-in cabinets here with some nice handles on them. Remember, everything's new. So then we just got 3 bedrooms. One here. This one, we did these, there was just this empty area here in the corner, so we did these built-in shelves, like almost like an armoire, I guess. And there's just 2 more rooms. I guess there's really nothing to look at here, but all the bedrooms are kind of the same. New fans, new outlets, new doors on the closets, new trim everywhere, the 1x4. Looks pretty nice. New smoke alarms, new vents, new doorknobs. Everything's new. Alrighty, so yeah, this was just to give you a sense, and also I wanted to keep it for myself so that I have a record of what we did. But anyways, so look forward to talking to you guys about it later on and seeing what happens when Charlie takes pictures. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.